made it worse. That would made it more stamp. Like these bitches ain't really give a fuck. Cause you would tell the bitch your real age. You're like, oh, what's your real age for real? Like, I know you're not that age. So what's your real age? And you finally tell her your real age. You know what they do? They are still trying to fuck with you. I been that nigga, bruh. I told the bitch the truth, and she still was 24 years old and wanted to meet me, and still wanted to sit and meet me half sex and and talk about it, or maybe not have it, or would just be around me, nigga. What you mean, nigga? I told bitches the truth. I was not just saying, oh, I was, because the bitches see me and know I wasn't no old ass man, and the bitches will see like, oh, yeah, he ain't no older man. He, after I ask him questions, he's young, because they gonna ask you questions: who you live with. What kind of grown folks questions do you expect to answer? And you ain't gonna be able to answer it because you don't know about these experiences. So of course they're gonna ask me these grown folks questions. You know what I'm saying? So I told the truth. Like, man, I'm 17. But I'm probably said I was probably 17, 18, whatever, but I'm a young nigga. I was 17. These bitches in their 20s, 25, 23, 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga the whole damn time. You see what I'm saying? The whole time. I'm 17 years old. So yeah, it's niggas out here that was 17 years old fucking on niggas bitches that was in their 20s. I promise to God. Because I did it. Even 23-year-old women out here getting smashed by high school niggas. Remember I said that. Why? Because that's who they sell pussy to. They fuck college students and high school niggas, and they be charging niggas 30, 40, 50, $60 to fuck. These bitches don't care the age of a man. Hold up, nigga. Shit, she only about 5'2", 5 foot. High school students, high school niggas be like 6'2", 6'4". Shit, she little to him. Ain't nothing. Bitches be saying that shit. You seeing these young boys, young man, and they 16, 17-year-old looking handsome, 6'3", look better than her nigga she fucking that's 40 years old. You don't think these little old women want to fuck with these little young niggas? 16, 17, 18, hopefully. Hell yeah. I was one of them niggas. The reason why I'm saying hell yeah, because I was one of them niggas. Nigga. So yeah, it's gonna always be a fucking hell yeah to that. Nigga, I was 19 years old. My school teacher was crushing on me. Nigga, she was 25. I could call my homegirl. She'll vouch for me. I call my dog Henry. He'll vouch for me. Nigga, I got witnesses. They'll vouch for me. I call her right now. I can call her right now. Where my phone at? Nigga, I'll call her right now. I got a classmate female that witnessed the shit. And she would tell you right now on the speakerphone, yeah, she liked this nigga. Yeah, she was flirting when she was touching on his shoulders. Yeah. She used to bring him in the classroom by herself. Yeah, 24, I was 19. You know why she did it? Because I was 19, about to be 20. And not even yet. I just turned 18, 19 years old. I wasn't even close to be 20 yet, but she saw I had potential to be 20. I was in high school. I was in the 12th grade. She said I was in the 12th grade, about to graduate high school. She was 25. She said, "What's okay? Fuck it." She took the chances. These bitches do not care, nigga. Don't never let that fool you. Hoes will fuck your son right now. You have a 13-year-old son. As long as he tall enough, your son got that height, and he got that height from his daddy, and he's 13, 14, and that bitch horny enough, she will fuck your 14-year-old son. A grown woman would, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. You got fathers out here letting their sons fuck these bitches, and these bitches let it happen because these bitches getting paid from their fathers. These bitches be tricking. off the daddies, and the daddy letting the son go join the train with these. Hey, come on, son, give him a little taste of this real world of hoes. No, these hoes ain't no. So he let his son know these hoes ain't no good. Come on, let's run the train on this dumb asshole. And she's stupid. Son probably just turned 17 years old. He about knew his son got one more year to be 18. So he let his son get a dip and dab with some hoes, and he know right on the way they will fuck his son at 17 and let his son know. You see what kind of hoes is out here? You see what kind of women is out here that will fuck a young man like you for some money. That could be a test, or that's a bad test because it could put his ass in prison. But that could be crazy. Like how shit happened. I had homeboys tell me 19 years, and now this is a legit age. My homeboy was 19, 18, so he wasn't like no little kid no more, you feel me? And this old boy allowed them when they 18 birth on the train on the bitch, and the bitch fucked the 18-year-old nigga. She don't give a fuck. She want that money. See, when a bitch you dealing with prostitutes, they will fuck anything for some money. Definitely them real prostitutes, like straight up, strictly sex, money, that's it. The first thing they gonna ask you is you 16 and older. Cause them prostitutes got a 16-year-old range that they would go that low. That they would actually sell pussy to a high schooler. All right? All right, we good. Shit, don't let her be 20 years old or just turned 21. Boy, yeah, it's even worse. The hoes down for any damn age. I'm just very well done. Definitely, she said the pussy at 21 years old. Nigga, it's game over. High schoolers, probably a middle school nigga, probably Man, listen to me. Let's salute to y'all niggas. Y'all young niggas. Y'all, come on, you can't get mad at the young nigga for being a young nigga. He just being a young nigga. Nigga. He thought he was doing his thing. Shit, that's his fault. He blamed how he gonna get in trouble? He can't get in trouble. Shit, he did what he thought he was doing. She should get in trouble, get fucked around on. You know, it's like fucking around with a young nigga. It's like how y'all talk grown man pedophiles. Look at that young women. Y'all would call him a pedophile or rapist if a man did that to a younger woman, man. Actually, these older females, they don't give a fuck about that shit because they know they can't go to jail behind it unless they get caught up. If it's really a rape and they got caught up. But a lot of bitches be like, they can get away with that shit. Like, they don't give a fuck about the police or feds or saying, oh, they just be really doing that shit. They'll fuck a young nigga like it ain't nothing. I'm talking about bitches in their 20s. Hold up, nigga. Trust me, bro. I was that nigga. I was talking to a Jamaican chick, and she was 23. I was only in the 10th grade. Going on it, I know I just got to the 11th grade. I remember this as clear as, oh man, I was going to Central. No. what school I was going to, Miami Edison High, or I was going to Central, one of them two schools. So if I'm going to a high school like Central and Miami Edison High, what I'm doing talking to a 23-year-old every fucking night, every day. So wait, I got a question now. So when you see these 23-year-olds out here, you think these young women out here talking to these little dudes on the phone, how old them niggas really is? Is he 17? The ones they be really cutting up on the phone, like the one, because I would ask these 23-year-old females and 25-year-olds, and they be really, really on the phone with their little boyfriend dudes. They really be all right. Let me really call my little boyfriend, and then they be go to sleep on the phone with him. Or let me call my main one, because they really got their little main special one. They have phone sex with, all types of shit with. I wonder if they main one that they do all them shits with be like 17, 18 years old. Possibly 16. Maybe 19. It's a possibility. 19 years old. So I wonder if that's they main dudes. They really be cuffed up and doing what they do with. Hold up, nigga, because I was one of them niggas. Hold up, bro. Chill out, man. Stop playing with Jay. Let's go. This shit fucked about it. I got caught up, bro. I just thought about that, bro. I just thought about that. Like I was really caught up in some shit back in the days then, dog. I had a bunch of older women, bro. Nigga, I had pussy pictures from older women. Nigga was in their 40s sending me pussy pictures. No, and as a matter of fact, it was to a point that I was telling them I was young to see what they would see their reaction. I said, I'm too young for you, huh? She say, nah, you got about 4 years to be 18 years old, so you okay with me. You about to be 18 in about 4 more years, so you 4 more years, you should be all right. And this bitch was 40, 30 something years old and shit like that. So it's different on the other foot. But when a man do it, when a woman younger, they'll call rape, pedophile, an investigation on the. But a woman, I've been through that shit when we was out here fucking on older women and none of their ass got caught up in jail, prison, snitch. None of that shit, nigga. I'm talking about when we was all young niggas in my age group. Hold up, nigga. The women will take care of us too. They'll feed us, take care of us, probably let us live with their ass. We was out there home, got kicked out the goddamn house in the streets. That's true. So when a young nigga get kicked out the house, he might be moving in with an older woman. Yep. Now the old girl gonna try to get the older woman in jail. What my son doing over there with you? Why he over there? You see? So I'm happy that I didn't be in the streets because my old girl would probably call the crackers on them chicks that was 23, 24 and all that little shit there. And she realized that that's who I was running to. You feel me? Oh yeah? Yeah, son? That's where this is the house you go to? It's the girl you was on the phone with? This old ass woman? You see? Thank God I didn't get. My auntie almost got me caught up. My auntie smart as fuck. She's so goddamn smart. She always be trying to catch me in some shit low key, and she be smart with it. She be asking me smart questions like, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm going to the park to see who the girl. How old she is? Oh, she 8. She's 17. Oh, should I go see her? Because I could go over there. Don't be too long, because you be too long, I'm gonna have to, like, she'll be, like, once it be almost to a point where she almost would find out who the bitch is on a low-key level. But I didn't let it happen, so I just went on ahead and, like, went down to the little Haiti. She met me in little Haiti, and she realized I was a young nigga for real. She was 24 years old, met me with 3 kids in her hands, nigga. This I know niggas in the streets gonna be like, what the fuck, nigga? Wait, hold on, you ain't mentioned no kid. This bitch got 3 kids. Look like a normal woman, nigga, with 3 kids. Look like a normal woman. Like nice booty, nice little skin tone. Normal female you see every day around the city. A regular city chick. 3 kids. Met me in Wynwood, nigga, kissing on my neck. Not Wynwood, I mean Lil Haiti. At the park. It was like a little park in Lil Haiti. Kissing on my neck, sitting on the park. She flirting with me, trying to kiss on me, and yeah, nigga. Yeah, well, I thought this bitch thought I was lame. Oh, he lame. That nigga don't know nothing about no bitch. He don't got no bitches. He lame as fuck. That ugly ass nigga, he lame. That's what they think about me. But guess what? I already experienced these shits already, baby girl. It's too late. I already had these experiences. That bitch wasn't ugly either. Because for her to have 3 kids and to be a red bone with little tattoos and shit and had her own apartment and shit, she was ugly, I guess. I don't know. Shit. And that was in 2002. 2000 and what? 2000 and some shit. So that's back in the so yeah, nigga. I was linking up with an older woman, 24 years old, with 3 kids, with her own apartment, cuddling up with her, nigga, and the chick had a little money. She had she was doing her little thing. Maybe I guess she was catching the bus with her little money, and she was still broke, but she had no car. I told the truth, like, hey, I'm this age. And she said, oh, but for some reason you got an older man soul and your spirit is older and voodoo, you could understand me and you could listen to me, and I like a man that listened to me and voodoo groove. And she wasn't crying or nothing, she was just being normal, but she wasn't being like extra like trying to move in her house or nothing like that, like a real serious pedophile bitch. But she was just like trying to do a quick link fuck, but I couldn't fuck her because there was nowhere to fuck her. See, so she was gonna fuck on me too. If I would have had a spot for us to go into, hell yeah. She probably would have took my virginity at 16. Nigga, I would have had a 24-year-old taking my virginity at 16. So never think that this world clear. Everybody got it clear. There ain't no clear, nigga. It's always gonna be some fucked up motherfuckers out here. It's a true story. niggas be rapping about that shit. They ain't never lived it. I don't know. Matter of fact, I got a homeboy I could call up. My nigga Banger. I call Banger. Hey Banger. Remember that story I told you about that chick that you knew about that lived in your hood at Westview Terrace, and you said that the chick was 24 with kids and all that. You confirmed that. How old we was, nigga? Man, we was only about 17 years old. Exactly. He would confirm that shit. Nigga, I was a young nigga. I wasn't no 20s and nothing like that. Come on, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. You don't even got Westview Terrace no more. Remember Westview Terrace apartments? Hold up, nigga, the projects. So I was already that star. I was already that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like I was getting all kind of it. I miss my young days. Nigga, I had nice ass fucking women. I don't, and it came so naturally. I had rich bitches trying to flirt. Dog, my life was blessed. Like I had a glow on my life before any adult age popped up. Nigga, my life was attracting women naturally as a boy. Nigga, I was 3 years old when I was able to walk. I was 2 years old. I was able to walk. And I was playing outside in the projects in Liberty City, right there in the projects, and playing by the little cars in the parking lot. And the little projects got a little small little parking lot. You could play in. You could play in your car. You could play by the car by the as long as you don't go on the street because it had a gate closing in, so you could never go out the gate community. So it's like a little project apartments, and you got the gate, and it closes. It's all black. So our gates to be open sometimes or closed. So I should be playing in a little, parking area. And this little girl came out the door, so I always wanted to play with me. So I was 2 years old. 3 years, my bad, I was 3 years old. In the projects, had a little girl crush crushing on me already, trying to hug on me, kissing my cheeks. This was I was 3. That's my old girl, my old boy. My old boy and my old girl know that story. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. My first racist experience, I know people always got their first experience. My first racist, like somebody was being racist towards me. I know it might sound crazy. I was in the fourth grade, so I was a little older. I got a little older. I was in the fourth grade, and I was playing in the projects in the Spanish community. I know it sounds like, oh Lord, ah, and this is the first racist experience. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't getting none from my black people. And when I was in little, because I had moved from Liberty City and went to Hialeah. So I never really experienced that from my Spanish people in the city area because it was Spanish teachers. I had a Spanish teacher and I had a white teacher, and they never really showed me that energy and nothing like that. But when I moved to the other side of the city, oh man, that was called Hialeah. And this in the 90s. Now this in the 90s, nigga. So I was like, okay, so I'm in the school. The neighborhood. In the Spanish neighborhood. They got black folks in there too in the projects in the Hialeah where we stayed. It was blacks and Hispanics, but it was more Hispanics more than the blacks. But it was still black people in there, though, a couple of blacks, but more Hispanic. It was real nice. I liked the community. It was very beautiful. Nice area we lived at. What? Pool, not pool, what was it? Yeah, it was nice, man. Basketball court. We moved to a nice 3-bedroom. My old girl ain't play no games. You feel me? And we still was in the project, but it was a nice ass projects. It was 3 bedroom. Boy, we had a nice ass apartment, nigga. Yeah. So, and we was still fucked up in the pole. My old girl still made a way for us to live all right. We were still struggling, but we still lived like one my old girl made sure we still was all right. So, yeah. So we playing outside with the roof. Next thing you know, this little Spanish girl walked up to me and my little sister and the boy. We was playing with a little Spanish boy. She said, "Are you playing with them? I don't, mom. So I don't play with black." He said, "I don't like black people. I wish they was dead." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Yep. And that was direct racist. That was the first one. It even came from no white folks. And I ain't never listen, bro. How long I been on Earth? I ain't ever got a racist coming from a white man yet. Ever. The first racist comment I got was from a Hispanic person. Ain't that crazy? The shit that that was white supremacist, you didn't get it from a white man. I got it from a Spanish person. It seemed like the white man was having my back because that was the one that was. I had a white teacher that made sure I passed my grade. He was cool as fuck. He made my old girl happy. Yeah, she and the black people too. But we never really experienced no bad shit with white people. My old girl never experienced it. She always experienced that shit with Spanish people for some strange fucking reason. So yeah, we always got that as a black community was from the Spanish race more than the white race. It's just that we always knew the white folks had something against all black people and brown people, but when we realized that we was getting caught up with the Spanish bullshit, we was already getting rid of the white folks bullshit, and they came with the bullshit, talking about black people. Oh fuck, some more shit. Like what I'm saying? Remember Malcolm X? We came off the Malcolm X 1970s, and then we moved into 1990s, and then we had to deal with these folks talking about we don't like black people. I'm like, oh fuck, like, we just came off that shit. We still trying to get laws. And Yeah, get us a break. I bet. Yep. And it was a true story. I promise to God. She had she had long hair, like a hazel color, like a hazel, not even black. I don't know what color her hair was, but she was, whatever the little girl was, she was a little girl younger than me. She was probably like a little younger than my sister. So she was that age, had that talk. So that means she was hearing a lot of shit in her family about black. I told you the kids gonna let you know what's going on in the world. It's still happening. That's real. My mom, yeah, you be surprised. She say, I don't like black people. They should die. She say, I wish they was dead. I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, what you even know about being racist? You too young. You younger than my little. Cause me and my little sister playing outside, and this girl was a little younger than my little sister. And what the hell she know about that shit? So I'm trying to tell you, be careful. Everybody don't like us black folks. But the ones that do support the blacks, that's Hispanics and white, I fuck with y'all because y'all spiritual. Y'all understand what we here for. And we all the same, basically. We from the same tribe. Why you think when they said that they would have wondered why human beings was on Earth? Who? Black people, Hispanic, and Indian people was on Earth? See, don't get us black and Hispanic people started. Talking about they had a question about why humans was on Earth or why human beings was put on Earth. Well, the only human beings that like it was put on Earth the most was black and Hispanics and Indians. Because the whites came what 30, 40,000 years ago. So that means we was put on Earth for a reason for back then. So you got to ask us that question. That ain't for white folks to answer. Why human beings were put on Earth? No, that's for us to know that. So we was put on Earth years, thousands and thousands more years back before the crackers was put on Earth. That's the story. That's the research I'm finding out about. So the Hispanics and blacks and Indians was already here in the different tribe language. The white folks is the Caucasoids, Chilean tribe. Those was the ones that was genetic. That's why they say, oh, the human beings was a slave. No, let's repeat this back into time. We was slaves here. All human beings was put as a slave, but from different types of gods, purposes. We was warriors. They was the ones that was listen to me, bro. Like we was I think we was put for different human groups from as an avatar from our soul purpose, and we was trapped because we had no way to get out because they had started this. The enemies had started this reincarnation system that would tarnish the black people minds for all our thoughts that we went through. Think about it too, nigga. This ain't about no reincarnation flashbacks. So to wipe your memory, they did it to wipe off our memories, the black folks' memories, all our history traumas. the supreme being, black, African, and Indians, Hispanic people that had all the information, the knowledge, the powers, the gifts. That's why they started that. The enemies, this is deep. It's really some spiritual beings that act like Jesus, that act like the God. And the real high power being moves silently. It don't move off of loud prayers and talking for long conversations about the Lord at church. It don't talk like that. It goes off of energy only, spiritual vibrations. That's why you always say vibration, sound like you're conscious, because because God is a part of the universe. The true God. That's why you say pray to see? Because the God that people going by, the Bible, is not the God, not the Bible, but the God that everybody going by, even the part of the Bible, the church and all that, is false, because even the high power don't even like it. That we go into these churches, that we go into these places, that we go into these spots, that we get, even the preacher getting up every morning, going over here and doing this, because he know that if we're going to do it the right way. If you're going to do all that, don't do it for the money. Don't do it just because you're just doing it for the women that's coming to the church. Like, it's stuff like that. If you're going to do something, speaking of the Lord, and it's not even the Lord. This shit is really about vibrations. It's not about a man ain't going to come down and do this and all. It's about vibration. See, people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear about vibration. They want to hear somebody, man, miracle. Somebody for to come out the sky. No, that's their God. That's what their ass going to do. They going to play the Jesus role, the false Messiah role. Feel me? Don't take the mark of the beast, because the true energy is the true energy of the Lord. The Holy Spirit is in with the it's off of energy. And they got nothing to do with all that other bullshit that they trying to show you in the Bible, what's going to happen in the sky and all. No, bro, that's metaphorical, speaking to something else. This shit's deeper than just a man doing things. It just trying to make the kids comfortable, so the kids don't be like caught up in like, oh, what's all this information? We don't know how to understand this information, so I had to break it down in that part in the Bible and the way they text it. But it's all energy. God is a certain power of energy of man that you can't even see yet. He's so high up, even past the gods that's controlling the earth. They can't reach him. Okay? All right? How powerful he is, he could send soldiers down to the earth to help us out. And those not angels. We just look at them as angels. That's what the White Caesar Bible told us, is about angels and it's Jesus, and that's what they designed. We ain't got angels. We call our ancestors, nigga. We call them ancestors. We don't call them angels. That's the white man code. That's not bad. That's they design. They design these little phrases, words, and schemes and Bible tricks, and how they use these vocabularies in the dictionary, how they put the words in the kitchen and this, like you be studying, you start see the rituals in these words. It's rituals. Hell no, hell yeah. I gotta say hell first. I could have said heaven, heavenly yeah, or heavenly no. Why I gotta be hell? You see? That's their language, they text. We don't speak like that. We supposed to have an original language. Yeah, nigga. We deep, bro. We deep. Ain't nothing to worry about, man. Everything good. Feel me? We just gotta stay strong as black people and know why we here for. We're not here to kill each other up. We here to watch out for these reptilians, nigga. So we need to do is save our bullets and our guns and go buy a couple of protection and some water and some supplies and in the community, and just be ready for whatever they gonna listen to me, bro. Some shit finna go down. And we gotta be ready to let the kids and everybody know, hey y'all, this is when we was kids and we used to tell y'all our stories about why the white man. Well, y'all part of that story too. So be ready. That's why I'm gonna get ready to tell my if I had a newborn, not get him to think, it's no, let him be warrior ready for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about ops. It ain't about stepping on niggas. Nigga better be ready to step on whatever they trying to bring to our community. Hold up, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all people know because I fuck with the people. Be aware, nigga. Some shit finna go down, y'all. We just had a eclipse. We had a solar eclipse on the 12th of this month. So all black folks, listen to me. Hispanics and Indians, it's time to put all that fuck ass racist shit down, man. Cause they finna set some shit up on us. They want the because listen, we chosen. It's too many different types of stories coming up about some beings supposed to come back for black people. For so many stories I'm hearing about, we finna be saved from this prison. Why? Because they trying to take us out, y'all. They trying to kill us alive and then reincarnate us back through a certain machine. And these gods know that. And these positive gods save us. And it's a part of the ancestral Republican, and that's on the other side. See, there's different businesses going on right now. The ancestral Republican is another type of humans, and they got this information already. That's why they say it's going to be a war with the Dracos and the Nakis against the humankind and the ancestral Republican. Well, the ancestral Republican, they don't talk about them a lot. And the ancestral Republicans are ancestors too. They just a different part of the human race, and they are the ones that got the skills and knowledge to know and the technology to be able to know how to go to war with these motherfuckers when they arrive. So they say they're gonna protect us. This is information. I could go deep. The reptilians, all of them is our enemies, y'all. The Dracos, all of them is a part of the same game. We talking about black against black crime. Yeah, we going crazy, but they the ones that's our enemies. You feel me? We got motherfuckers that's for to set us up and hit us down real hard. So we gotta be ready for whatever these. That's why the ancestral Republicans say they're gonna come back for the humankind. They're gonna look out. That's why I say somebody protecting us humans, somebody for to come back for us. That's them. That's the true language, really. They the ones that's gonna come back for us. They try to help us fight the motherfuckers because it's something about to go down, nigga. The 3 days of darkness is real. All this listen to me, people. This ain't the time to be comfortable. You could be comfortable, but don't this ain't the time to be sleep on yourself, like, or be stuck on your, just like, yeah, man, look at life. Like, look at what's gonna happen around the world. Like, I had an ex-girlfriend like that. She said, oh, I don't want to hear nothing about that. I was in high school and I had to stop talking to her because she didn't understand me no more. When I had realized that she didn't want to talk about deep stuff with me, she said she didn't want to talk about it. So I knew she was only on the worldly shit. She didn't care about the science or possibilities of the world, goals or the future, where the world gonna stand at later. So you gotta have plans for your future better. And we could have still accomplished a family, kids, a house. But you wanted to not hear stuff. You only want to be in a worldly language. Nah, we ain't doing that, fam. We ain't doing that. So I had to think about all that shit too. You feel me? I'm gonna be all right, man. God is good. What's up, what's up, fam? And see that war, I think it's two different wars though. If my experience telling me it's gonna be a war with them, it's gonna be like a black God beings that's gonna protect black people, dog. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's like it's gonna be it's gonna be a black being that's gonna protect Hispanics and black and Indians. What can I tell you? It's gonna be a high power of our gods. It's gonna come back for us. It's gonna shock the United States government. They're gonna be shocked. And we're gonna be so fucking shocked. We're gonna be like, what the hell? We're gonna be surprised. But these gonna be the 144,000 people I think that's gonna come back to help us. Watch what I tell you, nigga. I think that 144,000 number, I think that just gonna be a certain powerful people that was chosen. Not chosen, but like activated their powers. And they're gonna help us people out. Yep. It ain't what y'all think it is. I'm having fun right now. It's too early with it. Because I think it's gonna take 144,000 to kill the Leviathan that's supposed to destroy half of the planet, and the three angels that was in that river. You know what I'm talking about? That river that's supposed to have the angels locked up in the chains, supposed to be released. And the Lord said, as soon as that river dry up, that's it. And look, it's dried up now. And look what's going on. We got the eclipse on the 12th. That river drying up. So yeah, it's time, y'all. We gotta be ready. I don't think we got that many years. You know, we gotta get these kids to be like warriors now. Like, don't scare them. We gotta be on point with the kids. Like, let them know how to be prepared for some other language than how we was raised. That's all I'm saying to my generation. Like, because we seeing what's going on now. We like the answer. We gonna be the grandparents. So we gotta prepare them. You feel me? We gotta prepare them like, hey, you know, yeah. Just ain't no time for that other way we was raised no more. Get them a little bit of that. Now we gotta get them this new shit. I love kids too. They so goddamn unique and they smart geniuses. I love because I see my nephews and other kids from other women, and it inspired me to have my first. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's just, woo, boy, this world get me pissed because we in a fight, man. We here to fight. The Bible keep representing war. War, this, we finna do this. We gotta be prepared for this. We pray. And it's always about this enemies that the Lord don't like. We gotta be ready for it. So that's it. That's it, fam. I'm out this shit.